you anybody else is. I say I'm yours, but there's always someone else. We're both so far gone. Yeah, tell.
Now from the home of the Angels for nearly a half-century, there's a look inside Angels Stadium of Anaheim. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. So now here is Gene Segura. He'll get us started in this one under the light. Pitch on the way. Bouncer to the left side. Reined in. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. Now to bat, Roman Quinn as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. First pitch of the AB now. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in next, Bryce Harper. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. In the dirt, and now let's see. Is there, and he's out trying to take second. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hot shot down the line. But a foul ball, 1-1. Now the pitch.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
And good take that time on a low breaking ball. 2-2 now.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Ball 3. 3-2 now. Bouncer to the left side, and that's through for a hit. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies' first baseman.
Hey, I know we're only in the top of the first, but back-breaking blows are those 2 out runners in scoring position knocks, and they have a chance to capitalize right here.
Boy, Dero, you touched on it right there. I think as a pitcher, you try to get through that first inning and not have to show all of your pitches and empty out the bucket. That 2-out double right now, he's going to have to buckle down.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So here is Adam Frazier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's right field.
Adam Frazier.
Hit in the air to shallow center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So bases are empty with 1 out now. That brings up Mike Trout.
Wow.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
That is third. The second baseman, Freddie Galvis.
At the plate, Freddie Galvis. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Lucchese features one of the biggest yackers in the game. Curveball's got a ton of movement. Galvis behind 0-2.
0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Got him. And stepping in, Luke Boyd.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Luke.
So look, now the pitch. Trout is off at first with 2 away. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be the speedy catcher, JT Realmuto. First offering. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Down and away, ball 1. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Hit on the ground to third. He's got it. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Oh. 1 ball, no strike.
The 1-0. No score here as we play inning number 2. On a line, that's a base hit. Mitch Haniger the next to bat as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's the 1-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Line to the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. To the plate now, Brad Miller. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Now the first pitch. Joey Lucchese stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Count now a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1. And it's 1-2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. And that's going to fall. A base hit. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw.
And leading up for the
In now, David Fletcher.
third baseman, J.J.
This will come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike one. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Standing in now, Taylor Ward, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Fletcher gets his lead at first, nobody out. This is foul right side. Another 0-2 coming. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias.
The shortstop, Jose.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. 4-1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
No, that's cold.
Cut fastball misses downstairs, and it's 2-0 now.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
2-1 the count. Phillies have an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. And he fouls this one off. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Now at the plate here is Roman Quinn, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. First pitch of the AB on its way. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And he falls behind 0-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Galvis on to first. And how about that double play? Wow. So base is empty now after the double play. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Pete Alonso. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Left fielder looking up. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Into the box, JT Realmuto. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. And that retires the side. Leading off the inning, it'll be Max Stassi as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early. The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Ball and 2 strikes to the Angels catcher.
1 and 2.
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. And now for the Angels, Chase Anderson. First pitch of the AB now. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. But right at the shortstop for the 2nd out. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Adam Frazier flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Hops this one up. On the run is Henniger. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control 0-2.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding this up.
Hit down the line at first. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the 4th, and set to go as the 3rd baseman, Didi Gregorius. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And now the first pitch. Fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Galvis is there. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And up next, the corner outfielder, Mitch Henniger. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout giving chase. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Stepping in once again is Brad Miller. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
One of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
2-1 after the foul ball there. And it's fouled away. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Hit back up the middle. Iglesias is up with it. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. That'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. And collected a base hit his first time up.
The center fielder, Mike.
A ball and no strikes. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Now the 2-1. a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. So now to the plate, Freddie Galvis. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 0-1 count and the pitch. On the move is Harper. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And now in the box, Luke Voigt comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First delivery to him. Waiting on it is Henniger. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Throw is high, and it's over his head. Ready now for L.A., David Fletcher. He's singled in his first AB.
Fletcher.
Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. And now, Joey Lucchesi. He delivered an RBI single in his last trip.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
No balls and a strike to count. And he lays off for ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that misses. 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So next to the plate for the Phils, Jean Segura singled in his last at-bat. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. And he'll reach down to make the catch as he takes that one right off his shoe tops for the second out. Next up, Roman Quinn. A hit in 2 tries so far. On the ground up the middle. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. Pitch outside, the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Quinn at second with 2 down. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
The count now at 2-1. Swing and a looper to left. Iglesias ranging into the outfield. He's there to make the play, and that'll now at the plate, Taylor Ward looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Hit in the air to left field. Henniger has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. Henniger in pursuit. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Stepping up is Max Stassi, grounded out in his last at-bat. Fouled off.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we're going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and here comes the first baseman, Pete Alonso. drilled right back up the middle. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Into the box now, JT Realmuto, and it's grounded just foul down the line. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Trout. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Here's Didi Gregorius.
Up next for Philadelphia, the third baseman.
First pitch on its way. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Trout is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Striding in is Mitch Henniger. And we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with him to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Check his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Alonso leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Taken, but it's a third strike called to end the inning. Kurt Suzuki is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Suzuki.
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Swung on and missed there by Suzuki, and he's in trouble now, down 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Quinn is there, 2 gone. Two men are out now in the Angels' 6th. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Over to first, and that retires the side. Tony Watson is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 35.
And now here is Brad Miller, 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Leading off to Philadelphia,
Evan Longoria is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Ooh, started it with the change, and it's 0-1. Down and away, ball 1. Watson, an Iowa native. He offers up a 2-seamer, a changeup, and a slider. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. And no offer that time from Longoria. It's back to 2-2 now.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
The 3-2 pitch. High and deep to right center. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Next to stand in is Joey Lucchesi. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Line, but speared on a hop. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So 2 are gone now in the Philadelphia 7th, and that'll bring in Gene Segura. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Hey, this guy has come in and just done his job. Period, the end. Chance to toss a scoreless inning right here with 2 down. They're only down 2. A bloop and a blast, and this game's tied.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And another foul ball. Here's another 0-2. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Galvis has it. Throw on to Vogt, takes care of him, and the inning is over. Evan Longoria has come into the ballgame now as he takes over as the new third baseman. Now into the box, Freddie Galvis. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And that is through into right field for a single. At the plate, Luke Voigt. And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. To the plate now, David Fletcher, as this is grounded fouled off to the left. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And no one can corral that one, base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Number 3.
In now, Taylor Ward. He'll come home with it. They get the force at the plate. On to first, the double play. Up next, Jose Iglesias trying here to plate the tying run from second. First pitch of the AB on its way. On to first, they'll be in time, and a good chance for the Angels goes for naught as the side is retired. Ready to begin the 8th, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Roman Quinn. Aaron Slegers has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 57, Aaron.
Pitch on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Slegers, 28 years old. He's got a sinker, a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a changeup. Fouled away. Now the 0-2 pitch. This pitch is popped up. Iglesias is there, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Bryce Harper now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
Here's another 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Again, a 1-2.
All 2.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Bullet back up the middle. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Here's Pete Alonso. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Hops this one up. Voit is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. At the plate now is Max Stassi. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
The catcher, Max Stassi.
And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Looked like a sinker there, dipped a little below the knees. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. Luis Rengifo steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Adam Frazier. He flew out in his last debut. Now here's the first offering. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. And the inning stays alive. It'll bring Mike Trout to the plate next. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. Felix Pena enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and in steps the catcher JT Realmuto. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Now a dive, but he can't get there, and this is going to be trouble out there in left center. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Now back, second base.
At the plate now, Didi Gregorius. Ground ball up the middle, and it's going to get through into center field for a base hit. In to score is the runner from third, and that'll build the lead up to 3 here in the top of the ninth.
Now back.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Ball and a strike. He takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that two-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
And gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Up next for Philadelphia, the third base.
James Hoyt comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out.
Number 50.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He got a check swing here, but did he hold up in time? No, he went around, says Earl Hendricks. It's strike 1. The 0-1 delivery.
Oh. 1 and 10.
Gregorius at second. Haniger on at first with nobody out. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And Longoria swings and misses. A good pitch there, and he's down on strikes for the first out. Next to hit, Joey Lucchesi. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A ball and no strikes. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Gene Segura standing in. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. A 1-1. Swing and a liner. 1-run score. And that'll get over the wall, in fact, so 2 runs will score, but not the third. Into the box, Roman Quinn. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. That evens it up, 1-1. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Flipped out the other way towards short. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Now the throw comes in to hold that second runner at third, so they're at the corners now with still only 1 away. Into the box now, Bryce Harper. Harper swings and sends a ball well hit out to right. Gone. And that one had some extra distance. At the plate, Pete Alonso. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball.
Hey, this is one of those tough outings as a reliever. Just have to keep throwing strikes and believe sooner or later this inning's going to turn around.
Frazier is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Next up is JT Realmuto. This, of course, his second appearance in the inning as they've now batted around. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Frazier is there to make the catch, and mercifully the side is finally retired. Ready now is Freddie Galvis.
And
he steps in off a base hit in his last
the
at-bat.
second baseman, Freddie Galvis.
Segura fields it cleanly, and there's one away. Next, here is Luke Boyd. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. On the move is Harper. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Next, it'll be David Fletcher. Last time through was a base hit.
Fletcher.
He brings it in, and the Phillies get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over. A 9-0 shutout final in this ball game. The Philadelphia Phillies took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Joey Lucchesi pitches well enough to get the W. Chase Anderson pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss.
Trying to be the cake boss, fill up the bag to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make it dim right there. Gospel truth, yeah, that's him right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like a philo. Tell the Uber pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got some in the back like some mosquitoes, and I never play myself. You getting body on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than. That's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit.